You want to start winning more in sports betting? Come along with some Probably. We picked up another 5 units on Friday amidst a great run here to start off June. Of course, what we do at Probably, it's different from every other YouTube channel, every other creator you're going to find out there. We track the top sportsbooks around the world. Was it $50,000 bettors, $100,000 bettors? Because they're getting signal from the sharpest bettors in the world, their data is the best. We use their data to find you the best bets at legal U.S. sportsbooks every single day, automatically at Probably. The results speak for themselves. So hit the like button and subscribe and strap in for your top 10 MLB bets for today, June 10th, 2024. And it starts off with the man, the thumbnail, Corbin Burnes, over 6.5 strikeouts of the matchup today versus the Rays. The best bet right now is at minus 102 odds. If you combine that minus 102 odds with the 53% probability from those top sportsbooks around the world, you get a 4.5 probably score. And that probably score is a basic EV calculation. The win rate times the win amount minus the loss rate times the loss amount. And that's a basic way to find the EV of anything in life. That's how you find our probably score as well. So Corbin Burnes, over 6.5 strikeouts, minus 102 odds. Same game, we've got the Orioles scoring over 4.5 runs, 47% chance, according to the top sportsbooks around the world, of the Orioles to score over 4.5 runs today. The best bet's at plus 120 odds. You combine that plus 120 with that 47% win rate, you get a 3.8 probably score, which means it wins you 3.8% more money if you ever play it infinitely. So that's the Orioles over 4.5 today, paired along with the Corbin Burnes strikeout over. We got Kyle Harrison under 6.5 hits allowed today in Giants Astros. 62% chance of Kyle Harrison to give up under 6.5 hits allowed. The best bet right now is at minus 151 odds. Combine that minus 151 with a 62% probability, get yourself a 2.4 probably score for Kyle Harrison under 6.5 hits allowed. We've got the Mariners under 1.5. First half team total today in Mariners White Sox. The best bet's a 42% probability. Best bet's plus 150 odds. You combine that plus 150 with the 42% probability. So 42% of the time, you're getting plus 150 back. The other 58% of the time, you're losing your initial investment. That's, again, the EV calculation part of this. 3.8 probably score on this one for the Mariners. Under 1.5 in the first half as Kirby goes nuts in the stands. The biggest Mariners fan in the world, Kirby. Ryan Pepe out under 4.5 hits allowed. 57% chance of Ryan Pepe. Well, this one doesn't correlate perfectly, right? Because we're then saying the Orioles going to have a harder time scoring runs. I'm actually going to not add this one to the card because it's sort of hard for the Orioles to hit their over with Pepe out allowing under 4.5 hits allowed. It's possible. Theoretically, they could shell the bullpen, but let's keep this one out of the card for today. We'll instead take the Nerfy and Royals-Yankees under 0.5 first inning total runs in Royals-Yankees. 54% chance of there to be a Nerfy today in Royals-Yankees. The best bet's at minus 110 odds. Combine that minus 110 with the 54% probability. Get yourself a 2.2 probably score for Royals-Yankees Nerfy. No run first inning in Royals-Yankees. All right, we took the... Let's go to Chris Paddock here. Chris Paddock under 5.5 hits allowed. A 51% chance of Chris Paddock to go under 5.5 hits allowed. The best bet's at plus 105 odds. So right away, you see that 51% probability plus 105 odds means you're getting 5% more than that. 5% VIG going your way from the sports book. Of course, as we talk about here on DraftKings, now you're getting bets regularly priced at minus 115. So this is basically a 20% swing to take this bet on an ESPN bet right now. But Chris Paddock under 5.5 hits allowed, 51% chance, plus 105 odds, gets a 4.2 probably score. Chris Paddock under 5.5 hits allowed in Twins Rockies. Not in Colorado, if that matters to the people at home. All right, Chris Paddock's line is everywhere, it seems. Or Kyle Harrison. Not a lot of games today, despite it being a Monday. So I'm going to have to do the best we can with the ones we got. White Sox over 1.5 in the first half today. This one, I'm recording this video as of 9:18 a.m. This is just updated at 9:14. Of course, that's what we do automatically at Probably every day. So check it out for yourself at probably.com/subscribe and get half off your first month. That means getting all of our data for pregame under $10 for a month. So check it out. Probably.com/subscribe. But again, we're updating here. That's close to real time is what you're seeing here with me doing a pre-recorded video. The White Sox over 1.5 in the first half, 43% chance of the White Sox to score over 1.5 in the first half versus the Mariners. The best bet's at plus 150 odds. Combine the plus 150 with the 43% win rate. Get yourself a 7 probably score in this one for the White Sox over 1.5 in the first half versus the Mariners. All right, we're not going to correlate this one. This is a Nerfy and Mariners White Sox, but we have the under on the first half, but the over on the team. So let's not try to make it more complicated than that. Might be time to go to home runs. Not a lot of exciting props here. We can't take old Pepe Yacht. Now just go to Home Run Town. Of course, home run. So the initial settings that we had here were a 2+ probably score. Of course, on the probably databases, every bet over a 2 probably score has a back-tested 12 to 20% ROI on the API. Now that includes every bet on the API. So that includes bets at midnight, at 1 a.m., at 2 a.m., every hour of the day. So it's something to keep in mind there where you're panning for gold no matter what source of data you're using, you're still panning for gold. But the goal is because we have the highest ROI in the business on that underlying API, so you're going to find more high EV bets more frequently than not. We're going to change it here. We're going to go to 0 to 40% here because we're going to grab some home runs and longer shot derivatives, and we'll crank up the probability score too because probability score can be higher when you have the lower probability bets. Do we want to start with an over? Let's get some home runs. So Byron Buxton to hit a home run today. 21% chance for Byron Buxton to hit a home run. We're getting plus 400 odds right now. For plus 400 odds, plus a 21% probability, get yourself a 5.9 probability score. For Byron Buxton to hit a home run. God, excuse me, it's Monday morning. To hit a home run in Twins, Rockies, and again, not in Colorado. So, normal expectations here for Byron Buxton to hit a home run. We've got Ha-Seong King to hit a home run today. 11% chance for Ha-Seong King to hit a home run in Padres A's. The best bet's at plus 850 odds. You can find that plus 850 with an 11% probability. Get yourself a 5.6 probability score for Ha-Seong Kim to hit a home run in Padres A's. And I don't know why he gets this gift, but I'm not mad at it. I'm enjoying the gift. I enjoy good puppetry always. All right. See what other home runs we can get. Alex Verdugo to hit a home run, a 9% chance for Alex Verdugo to hit a home run. You're getting plus 1,100 odds. Once again, Fanatics, the best place to place your home run bets. That's not an ad. It's a reflection of what the odds are every single day. Plus 1,100 odds gets you a 12.3 probability score for Alex Verdugo to hit a home run today. We got Bo Bichette hitting a home run in Brewers Blue Jays. An 11% chance for Bo Bichette to hit a home run. Trade rumors still swirling around him, even though Blue Jays have said, no thank you. We'll see if that happens. Plus 850 odds on this one. 11% probability. 5.2 probability score for Bo Bichette to hit a home run in Brewers Blue Jays. All right, we'll take the long shot derivative here. We've got I don't think this conflicts with anything in the first half, but the first half of the video flies by. We'll take over 12.5 runs in Twins Rockies. 20% chance of over 12.5 runs in Twins Rockies. At the very least, this does correlate with our bet on Byron Buxton. Plus 450 odds, 20% probability gets you an 8 probability score for over 12.5 runs in Twins Rockies. Now, guys, there's more bets in here, and of course, there's more bets as the databases get updated once the lineups are solidified, once there are more player props that come in, once they're priced correctly. So keep an eye on probably all day long, as we always recommend here. Of course, if you want bets for the NBA Finals, not a game for a couple days here, there's still going to be markets, WNBA, soccer, MMA, tennis, all the sports, hockey, of course, still going on too. We have all the market data to help you be successful at all the sports too. Probably isn't about just one sport. It's about using the same process for everything and getting the same results, or at least similar enough results, even though the ROI does vary per sport. But check it out for yourself. Probably.com/subscribe. Promo code FIRST gets you half off a month or even a year of our data. That means getting all of our pregame data for under $10 for a month or under $100 for a year, which is the best deal you will find. Normally, you're paying $500 a month, $1,000 a month to some companies to get data like ours. And ours is better. That's the reality of it. So check it out for yourself. Probably.com/subscribe. I'll leave in the pinned comments down below our 7-day free trial in the App Store. But choose one of them. We're making a difference in people's lives in sports betting. Why not you? Why not you making your life better? Even if you only follow what the best odds for bets, you're going to start winning more. Trust me, as somebody that plays on DraftKings regularly, because that's where my bankroll is, I am now getting bled to death with minus 115 odds. A minus 115 versus a plus 110 on a softer book. I mean, you're talking about a tremendous flip there of a lot of money for yourself. So that's what you could be missing out on every single day. So check it out for yourself. I'd probably hit the like button and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with more, guys. So no matter what, enjoy your days and good luck.